Hi, in this video, I'm going to share with you how to calculate grade exam. Now the formula to calculate grade exam are really just student marks divided by the total marks. So for example, the student A1, right? Their mark will be this divided by the total marks. And that's 40%, right? 42%. So what is that's all right. You can design it right, and then you can use the this percentage marks to change that, add into increase the decimal point, right? Okay, so we have done one, right? Now however, right, this appear to be redundant. So what we want to do is that instead of showing this again and again, right? But one way is that you can just select the column and choose height, and that will do as well, right? Now the other way is that let's just unhide. Select B and D, right click, choose unhide. We will make a duplicate of this worksheet, right? By selecting the worksheet, hold down the left mouse click, right, and hold the control key together with the left mouse click, move it to the right or left, right, and then release both, and that will duplicate the worksheets. Now what next I want to do is that I want to move this. So the way I do that is that I highlight these two cell and I move the core this border here, right, so that I can choose one and then click and drag it here. That's 40, right? And now I want to delete this. Aha, now we have some errors message, right? So what happened is that they used to divide with their columns, right? But now since it's already deleted, it's no longer able to reference, right? So and that will appear this issue, right? So we just delete that. As for these, right, we can still use this mark and divide by this G2, right? Now when I copy this down, right, when I copy this formula down, right, I will hover over to this cell here. See that it's become a black plus sign, and I want to copy this down just by double click, and I have an error, right? Now what happened, right, is that I'm using this divide by G3 instead of G2. Now one way is that you can change that to here, right, and it become okay, refer to that, right? So this one, oh, that's wrong, right? We can just drag this handle again, right? Okay, and then well, we can do that one by one, or we want to somehow tell Excel that for for this part, right, it will always refer to cell for row 2, right? How do we do that, right? Is that we use a special mark, and that mark is a dollar sign. That means that it will always lock at row 2, right? Lock at row 2. Same goes to here, right? You see there's always row 2. So as we copy this down, right? Now we get it right. You see that it's G2 always refer to number 2, right? Row 2. As well as these, right? Refer to 2. And these refer to 2. And these also refer to 2, right? So that is the meaning of using a dollar sign, right? Now, if you want to put a dollar sign here, it also doesn't matter because, right, our formula is copied down. You see the directions is copied down. So the column will not change, right? As we copy the formula down, it will not change the column part of the cell reference, right? So uh, that is how we use the cell reference, right? Now, next thing is that we're gonna enter a pass if the grade is above or equals to 60%. How to do that? Well, just using this, right? We can check whether this cell here is greater or equals to 60 by selecting this cell here, and I use this symbol, greater or equal to 60, 60%, right? And we know that, hey, this is wrong, right? It's a false type. And then here, I draw this down, right? And you can see that this get it right because 85% is greater than 60%. But you might be thinking, right, I'm not looking at false or true. I would like to have the word pass. So Excel has a very quick way to do that, which is the if functions. The if functions right here, if, and right here, comma, and then if it's greater than 60%, right, then we have a pass message. And if it's not, right, so then that is the where it is false part, right, then we will show the word fail. Now since it's a text message, right, so you have the double quote, right, this is double quote, and double quote, right, so it's not a single quote, it's double quote, and you enter that, and then it will replace. Initially it was all the true false, true false. I can see that it's all true false. Now we can double click this, right, and again double click, right, to fill up the rest, and that is how you calculate exam grade. So I hope that this quick tips, right, will help school teachers, even lecturers, to help that, to save your time. So thanks for watching. Remember, you're amazing. Believe you're amazing. I wish you well.